Hi there, Jonesy. It's my pleasure to bring to Top Stock's Matros's veggie garden update out here, and appeal to the souls who wish to who have country blood. Now this is my gathering of nut gum over the last couple of weeks. That'll be right for another couple of years. Live in the bloody, next to the bloody beach, and my camper van's ruined. The rust in the salt in the air has rusted. Anyway, excuse my language. Now these are my apple trees, second year apple tree. This is a double graft, which means that this side is Golden Delicious and the other is Granny's. I love stewed fruit and nuts, but as you can see here, there's a possibility that in the second year I'll have apples, but I'll exercise and I will take them off the tree to let the energy grow. So that's the first tree. It's been pruned back, summer pruned. The second tree, and this is about 6 to 8 inches of mulch under there. Fresh trees. This is a Red Delicious, and a standalone Granny Smith. This too may also have apples in the second year, and if it does, I'll take them off to so the energy doesn't go into the apples, but rather into the apple tree. You can see now. Got to walk through my unfinished workshop to the apricot tree. Lemon, apricot. Now this firewood's all in aid of an internal combustion stove. This is my attempt at growing just for fun, That's how the people are down here. They all give you a hoot in the country. This is isolated rural Kabowie, York Peninsula. Fishing mecca. So this has just been pruned. This is a 4th year. Nowhere else on the web has there been any records of growing stone fruit from stone. It's normally all grafted. This is stone fruit, and with the first year of apricots. So I'm very pleased with that. Now in a second we go into the veggie garden. It's fenced here. Yes, and I have natural background music. Can you hear it? Yeah, something's yeah. That's normal. Even the magpies waffle at night time. Some gum tree, corner block with 6.5 metre wide footpath, and all these Gawler hybrids. So hang on a sec. I left the water in them. And I'll do this. Just change this spot over here. Shouldn't have done that. Should have turned it off. Now, I got a luscious green lawn all year round that doesn't need watering because we have septic tanks. The trees and fruit trees and the lawn all feed off the septic. Now, this is a struggling old apricot tree. It's got gummosis, and we've got fruit on here. Now, the idea of all this fruit trees is practical. Living here in isolated rural, we can get from December onwards, Christmas, New Year's, about 4 months of continuous different types of fruit. This is a lemon tree. And the next one is a $1 million peach tree. This is 5 or 6 years old, and I think the Alberta is the other name for it. It's absolutely exquisite, absolutely. Now, I've used a method here. There's normally about 200 or 300 pieces of fruit on this tree each year, and as you can see, I thin it out. There's probably about 100 peaches on here, so about 60% of the fruit I pick off, I've already picked off at marble sized. It's sense because these are huge fruit, the size of your fist, and several of these on one branch will break the branch, and that's a branch that would be producing fruit for next year. I'm not happy with the I don't understand what's going on with the we go into the pear tree, Fuji pear. Each year I think I'm gonna each year, the beginning of the year, that the flowers turn into hundreds of fruit, and I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be a huge crop, but these little things all fall off. I hope we can do better. Oh, opportunity to switch off the water. Hang on, bear with me. Repotted these the other day. Don't know what they are, a cactus type. Indicactuses, because they grow without water. This is I forgot the name, but if I remembered, you'd know what it is. It's this one. Anyway, back to the garden. Now, back to the pear tree. Don't know if anyone could help me with this, but I tried cross-pollinating. Maybe the Fuji pear needs a bit of cross-pollinating. And as you can see, this is only the size. See, in here there's about 10 or 15 pieces of fruit, half the size of your small fingernail, all over the tree. Fuji pear, beautiful tasting. But well, I hope this year, maybe this year, we'll get somewhere, because here's a nectarine tree. It's just loaded. All these trees, I get manure from the farmers, sheep manure, and dig in the ground each year. So, oh yeah, since the last video, these are really large now. These would be the size of almonds, easy. As you can see, this is 12 at a time. It's difficult to eat a whole bunch of these stuff. I take a pear. Now I'm pleased with this. This is a peacherine, but peacherine is a cross between a peach and a nectarine, but the fruit looks like it's a yellowy flesh, but the fruit looks more like a nectarine. And part of my hobby in regards to growing trees from stone. This came up underneath the apricot tree last year, and this is a second year nectarine. Same with that. No, but I'll find neighbours that farmers will take them off me. Ah yes, here's the entrance. With some parsley. The thing with parsley is to chop. This is going into seed now. The idea is to get an extra life out of this by cutting this part of it. Mint. In the background against the fence is shrimp plant. Another name for it is japonica. They're beautiful flower, because shrimp plants, you can see where the name comes from. You give it a bit of water and it flowers red with the white tip, as you can see, like shrimp. Here's some more. Don't know what these are. I've been slow growing, but yeah, mint here. Now there's not much to see because this is only the second month, but this is 120, 140 square metres, so 10 by 14, with the fences here acting as support for the Walthams. And sultanas, grapes. It's more like Nick's restaurant for birds. They'll eat them first. I got to show you my first tomato, only 2 months, but it's a false tomato. These are called money makers. You'll notice nobody needs to grow this many tomatoes. I've probably about 30 tomato plants. 4 or 5 or 6 is sufficient for a family. but and there's spring onions over this side. We'll go for a walk down the path here. As if for the first time, people, you see I've bought second-hand pavers and concreted the edges. I don't bring dirt into my house from my boots, but these are cucumbers, apple cucumbers. It's a favourite request from neighbours. So it's about, I don't know how many's in here, but as you can see, they're on their way. I expect cucumbers off these in the next month. I know where the base is by putting the sticks, so near the base, so I know where to water. Now here's another second year nectarine, and over the fence here is on the footpath, you know, the corner block and everything's all the trees. This is on the on the outside of my fence. I put this. This is cling peach, a commercial. It is one of the first to flower, and part of it's the last tree to produce fruit. It's about of all these trees. Large, the same as in the tin cans. You've got to cook these for 5 minutes. And as you can see, this is loaded with fruit. Anyone's welcome to take some off and eat them if they like when they walk past. The kids, school kids that like it, they're welcome. Now, this is my compost pit in the corner. It's mainly bury everything. These, I'll show you. Oh, this is my first tomato. Where is he? There he is. This is my first. I'm surprised so early. Can you see him? There he is. What's he, about the size of a apricot. It's this is beefsteak tomatoes, and if you got I've been half stewing these and putting them in the freezer for over winter and putting them in stews, using the tomatoes in stews, freezing it. So these are beefsteak, more spring onions. This is second year capsicums. They look a bit sad. They need liquid manuring. These will soon be pulled out. Last winter's spinach. Still eating this. I like spinach. Only with salt and butter, olive oil. These are huge. I don't know if you can tell by the video, but this is about, or at least 3 or 4 foot wide and about 2.5 foot tall. Now on to the next lot. This is sweet corn. Sweet corn. It's been grown in systematic patches. So when this finishes, there's another crop already starting up. And there's parsley, fresh new parsley, is a result of just indiscriminate seeds grown. Anyway, sweet corn, and as Scottish people know about leprechauns, the idea is for Platt plants his empty Bailey bottles underneath acorn trees, and in the morning they're full. So, but I don't have a acorn tree to plant there, and there. So this is tomato variety. They're quite healthy. Money makers. Another 5 here. Spring onion, and for 6-pack here's my garlic, little garlic. I think my problem is with the yellowing is that they don't like water, a lot of water, or very little. So it's also a sign. This is before it. This is some more spring onion. Planted these 3 or 4 weeks ago. They're about 8 or 9 inches high now. Second crop of sweet corn. As I was saying, there's a continuation. So once these finish, about a month later these will come up. So I'm planting this is long green cucumbers. It's about 20 in here, but if you've got good soil, there's far too many, but like I said, I just enjoy growing them. And in good soil, only 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 is enough for the house. This is long green. They've already started to flower and produce. Only after 7 weeks in the ground, this is flowers. There's even a small cucumber on this one. Can you see him? There he is. There he is. Beauty. And a new variety I haven't planted before. I bought these because there was 11 in the punnet in the nursery, when there's normally only 4, and I divided them and got 11 tomatoes, K2. Very strong, very sturdy bush, very thick growing. They look very healthy to me, and just started to flower. Anyway, I thank you for watching, and have a good day, and don't spend too much time on over time on the computer. Good to get outside and smell the roses. Cheery.